Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the guy, the bird guy, Birdman Johnson. That's my name. And you might have noticed that this is not the Dwarf Fortress Alpha. No, I'm sorry, folks. Real quick before we get going here. Tong Smile is, how do I say this, completely broken. There is a possibility it has something to do with the interaction between the traders and me flooding the entire map. But the upshot is I can't play for more than about a minute and a half before the game crashes. So, please continue watching the dwarves pile wood here. I have started a new map, and I'm just getting us back to where we were, progression-wise, before we resume. So, more alpha is coming, we're just not there yet. In the meantime, we're back here in the Goose Fort, back here in Goosepaddled. And we have done a few things since last time. You may remember, let me pause the game. We had an invasion. I don't know why I'm looking around like this, because we've mostly cleaned up after the invasion. But in order to get the wood out of the fortress, because remember, we've had logs piled just kind of everywhere. We've designated a massive wood pile. Aside from that, we have mostly cleaned up after the siege. We built a garbage smasher. That's part of that. And I did end up building burial chambers up on this level. So those look very nice. We didn't fill as many as I was concerned we would, but we have filled quite a few. We're having trouble dumping because we've hit that point where there's just too much to do and the dwarves don't want to do it anymore, but they're happy to cart logs outside, so that's fine. They can do that as much as we want. As much as they want, even. The roads look nice. Oh, that's right, they knocked over our statues. We need more statues. I did put the hives back. Rock, statue. My microphone is on my keyboard because of where I'm set up right now. So everything is slightly awkward. There we go. We do have some more shale now. We need to mine out more, I think. We're actually running out of shale. I stopped worrying about coordinating all the furniture in the bedrooms. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I put the hives back. What's all this on the ground over here? Oh, that's honeycomb. Okay. We do have a press. Can we use this? No, for some reason we cannot. Very well. Is it forbidden or something? No, there's nothing wrong with it. They just don't want to do it for some reason. Okay. Well. As you were, dwarves. Still got a lot of, like, loose teeth and stuff. Oh, that's an arm. Now, I thought that I had ordered all the body parts picked up. Of course, it freezes every time we try to tab past the blocks. There we go. So what is left over here? A lot of puppy bone. A lot of puppy bone that we could be doing stuff with. Here, this is not ours. Dispose of this. Yeah, I don't think any of this is ours. Part of the confusion is that many of the invaders had dwarven names. Oops, nope, not those. We want those. Oh, look at all this. How'd I miss all this? Get rid of it. Dispose of it. Put it in the dumper. There we go. And that's unlocked, right? They can get in there? Oh yeah, they can get in there. So I am a little concerned about where those undead came from, because if you look around, right, there's no tower or anything in our vicinity. I don't even know where the nearest one is. And they came from the north. I don't know if that's relevant. So that's, you know, it's a little concerning. We're at war with these goblins. Ah, yes, the geese are screaming. Huh, I don't know. But we'll keep an eye on it. Currently 79 dwarves, and unless I'm mistaken, 159 geese. Really, we're just waiting for the caravan to arrive in the hopes that they bring us more geese. We need more geese. Let us not forget the actual mission here, although right now our mission is to get all the wood outside the fort. We're going to need another log pile, I think. Good, it started raining. If it could rain here, that would be fantastic. It's not as bad today. But, like, it's still not great. If I sound weird, it's because I'm in the only room in the house with air conditioning, which is not where I usually record. Okay, then. Oh, I like how that tree is growing up right next to the fort. I did install some stairs on these gateway areas. How are we doing on those statues, lads? We're not really. And I accidentally used all the shell on crafts, so now we need some more shells. Oh, that's still frozen. Fascinating. Do we have any fisher dwarves right now? Did they all die? You, fish dissector! And I'm trying to use the hotkeys for the alpha now. I guess this is all technically alpha, right? I don't know. I don't know how versioning works. Here, you, bone carver. You can also now be a fisher. There we go. Everybody can have multiple jobs. Yay! No one should ever be without a task. If you've got time to curl up in the corner and cry, you've got time to go fishing for mussels so we can finish making armor. I think that's the saying. I've never actually had a boss say to me, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean, but I feel like if he did... I don't know, that might be the last thing he did, to be honest. That might be too annoying. Okay, well, we filled this, so we'll just take it to the edge of the map. There, let's see if we can fill that. Good, more dogs. That's what we need, more dogs. Dog. Okay, we keep the 2 youngest males and the 4 youngest females. There we are. Because remember, there's no inbreeding. Ah! We can exploit that. Our forge level, which is located directly above these nest boxes, which are in turn directly above some housing. How are we set for cabinets and stuff? I want to get rid of all this wood stuff before I resume the redecorating. Oh, right, because we're mining. Casualties were worse than I wanted, which is to say there were any. Not nearly as bad as they could have been, and we didn't lose too many really skilled dwarves. So, like, we're doing okay here. It's just not ideal. What was that? Oh, a masterpiece. Oh, hello. How did you... How? How did you do... Oh, we're used to... No. How did you get down there? Ilral the Clothier. Ilral the Clothier. Huh. I wonder how you managed to drown yourself. This guy? That's a hunter. Ilral Athelebsam. Athelebsam. Ilral Athelebsam. I don't know. That's a mystery. Okay. Well, we're not getting that back. So I guess once that pond freezes in the winter, that'll destroy the corpse. So we're probably dealing with a slab type situation to stave off a ghost. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so as I said, right now we're just waiting for the traders. So I'm gonna let the dwarves fill up this wood pile, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I walked out of the room to let the game run for a while, and look what I come back to. The Cyclops Holy Strike, Lesemnas Todos Mod Gorno Gen, has come. What is up with that name? A giant humanoid monster with a single eye set in its forehead. We all know what a Cyclops looks like. There it is on the bottom left. Holy Strike, that's a religious title. Hang on. Come here, you. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, I have research to do in Legends Viewer when we're done. Okay, so a couple of things while the game was running. We've started building, where is it? This covered pathway, which is eventually going to get over here to this new tower that I've built, mainly just to have something to do with all these rock blocks. Also, there were a few more logs than I thought there were lying around the fortress. So there's that. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this, but right now we have to deal with this Cyclops. Whoa, nope, pause. So first things first, we need to call all the dwarves inside. So danger. And then it's a Cyclops. They're not that tough, as I recall. So we're gonna group the militia here. And I'm actually not even gonna bother closing the gates. Also, it doesn't seem like he's all that concerned about. Oh wow, okay. He's not getting over here all that quickly. So let's move everybody over here to this corner, okay? And maybe, if we are very lucky, the Marks dwarves will have ammo and we'll shoot. But I think once we engage, this is going to end very quickly. Oh, he actually can't cross that, can he? Because the water's too deep and the bridge is down there. Okay, what's he going to do? What are we going to do? Hi! How you doing, buddy? Okay, the fact that nobody's slinging crossbow bolts at him already irritates me. Why is nobody... Is there even... There's no reason to be inactive or to be on danger. We can just go ahead and be inactive because... Okay, let's move everybody down here. Nobody drown. This appears to be the only way he's going to get across. I was kind of half wondering if he was just going to jump the river. But okay, we'll go to him. Yeah, nobody's going to cross the river, so there's no real reason to have them pulled back. So we'll just go on over there and deal with it. I have no idea how long the game was stuck on that pause screen. I didn't check the date before I walked away, but like, I went out and made myself some lunch and a cup of coffee. There was time to kill. Okay, now quit walking away from us. Alright, you asked for it. Kill! Kill! Kill my stumpies! That's a directive to them, not to you, Mr. Cyclops. Please don't kill them. They are my precious laborers, and I love them. Oh, wow! Okay. Well... that was instantaneous. Okay, 1 for 1. Neat. Good thing I put in all them burial containers. Any of you... Alright, well, Dyer, you're in. Congratulations. Welcome to the squad. Rip in peace. Ubal rigothanol. Somebody pick up his stuff. Okay. It is currently midsummer, so we're just still waiting for the caravan to arrive. I suppose, as long as we're here, we can continue building this. I might put in some murder holes or something. Oh, right. We have to wait for them to start building it first. I might put in some murder holes along this so we can, like, shoot down, maybe? If I can get the Marks dwarves to pick up quivers. Like, we have quivers, right? Let's, what kind of cloth do we have? Silk, oh, pigtail. Okay. Let's... Oh, right, we can only make quivers out of leather and adamantine. And we don't really have much in the way of tanned hides right now. In fact, we have nothing in the way of tanned hides. Do we have anything we can butcher? I killed a bunch of dogs, but a mood... yeah, nobody tell my wife we're killing a reindeer. A mood took all our leather, I guess. We can't kill the geese. That we can milk, so we're going to leave the water buffalo cow alone. Okay, well... I guess that'll happen. Speaking of the mood, here we go. Emerald Climax, an iron breastplate. This thing's kind of neat. It's an iron breastplate, decorated with peachwood and dogbone and encircled with bands of dogbone and emerald cut pink jades. The object menaces with spikes of sheep wool. It's got an image of Wad dissolved, the jaguar woman. What kind of name is that? In iron, she's in a fetal position. This relates to her apparently just dying in a swamp? Something like that. It's got an image of the mechanical blade in the emerald cage. Remember, I believe that's from Verse Tomb. I think that was the artifact cage from Verse Tomb. And some clouds in leather. Yeah, that's where all of our leather went. Okay. Very well. Still set for food and such. This is a lush, verdant area. There's so much wood. There's so much wood. I almost want to leave it there, but that's not what we're gonna do. Okay, are we out of charcoal? Are we out of charcoal? Is that what's happening here? We're out of charcoal. Okay. You know what? Make 300 units of charcoal, please. Oh, man. What have I done? Of course, a lot of this, most of this probably, was the building material for the fort before we replaced it with stone. Oh, good. Puppies. We can use some more leather. What is that? That's a dead donkey foal. Get rid of all... Get rid of all of this. Whatever this is, we don't need it. Are these, like, usable teeth? No. No, these are still just pieces of dead zombie goblins. Yes, thank you for taking Ubal to a burial chamber. We'll just follow you up. This area looks a little sparse. I think we're going to put in some meeting areas over here in these corners. We'll use these areas for guild halls, perhaps. The Holy Strike. That's fascinating. If I go in here... See? Right there. Holy Strike. It's the priest of one of our religions. That's kind of amazing. Now, one of our temples is missing a priest. So here you go. And here you go. Do we need a scholar? I don't know that we necessarily need a scholar, but we'll go ahead and put a scholar and a scribe in here. We'll make these peasants do it. Oh yeah, we got a migration. So we're up to 85 citizens now. Still the same number of geese. No traders have arrived. Was kind of hoping for humans. What are you carrying? What is that? What do you have in your hands right now? Copper chain leggings? No, Cinnabar-bound codex. That makes more sense. I mean, aside from the part where you bound a codex and Cinnabar. But it's fine. Any chance we can extract the mercury from that? Okay, this is going to take forever. Stand by. Well, now, hold on just a second. This isn't the merchants. This is a bunch of goblins. Why are you here, goblins? I didn't ask for this. Everybody inside. Go, go, go. Let's see how many we have this time. Beak dogs coming onto the map. Okay. Trolls. Okay, trolls are going to be a small problem. So we will want to raise the exterior drawbridges because they will just batter down our doors. Okay, they're still coming onto the map. We got a few of them. But you know, we handled that last siege fairly well. How we doing? Okay, everything is secure. Except for this. How do we close off the prison tower? Hang on, let me pause real quick. Where did I put in a lever for that? I may not have put in a lever for the prison tower, which means I might have been planning to let our prisoners die. Hang on. What is this? What are these? Log floors? No. Tear those up. Oh, they're everywhere. Disgusting. Where'd it go? There. Okay, anyway. As you were. Okay, the first of them... Well, no, they're not really even close to us yet. They're getting there. Still coming. Still coming onto the map. Not in love with the number of trolls that we are seeing. We are going to let them get basically right on top of us here before... Well, no, we can't because... I should really build some doors here. Let's go ahead and pull that lever now. Okay, let's do that. Just go ahead and pull the lever. Just pull the lever. Really? Really? There we go. And closed. All right, inactive. Okay, now we wait for them to cluster up, and then we'll pick our moment and strike. Are they still coming on the map? No, this is everybody. Okay. Oh, only a few dozen. Only 73 invaders. Only 73. That's still fewer than we had undead last time. This pleases me. Okay. Still... Oh no. We have livestock that's stuck out here. Just a couple of pets. Flee! Flee! Why are you standing there? Here they come across the log pile. They've got to be wondering what that's about. Just look at it all. Ah, where are the elves when you need them, huh? Okay. Now... You hear the gifts, the crafts of distinguishing. Let's see. So if I put you here, okay, is there any chance at all you're going to pick up that ammunition and use it to shoot the goblins? Huh? Is there any chance? Wait, what are you? You're not a Marks dwarf. You're a Hammer dwarf. I got a problem with that. What do you have in your hands? You don't have... Do we not have crossbows? Is that ultimately the problem here? Do we just not have crossbows? Do we even have a bowyer's shop? Could I install one of those anywhere? Yeah, okay. No, hold it. This unnecessary. Just do it this way. Bowyer's shop. Add task. Wooden crossbow. 10 of them, please. Now, please. Whoop. They're knocking over the beehives again. Oh, I hate you so much. I'm kill all of you. I mean, that was the plan anyway. Oh, they're knocking over the statues. They're breaking everything. They're afraid of... What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Overcome by terror. Terror of what? Did one of the bees get you? Oh boy, they are really fanning out. If they find a way to squeeze in through the fortifications, that could be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. How we coming on them crossbows, lads? We're doing it. Stop knocking over my statues. Stop it! Okay. Well. Obviously, we're just going to do a little rinse-repeat action here. So, same strategy we used before. We're going to lock these doors. Now, the trolls, of course, can batter door. Oh, that did go up. Okay. It was just super delayed. Weird. Oh, that one's open. Okay, so that's going to be that's going to be our entry point then. Unfortunately. So actually, we're going to do exactly the same strategy we did before. Okay. Oh, they killed a goose! What's going on up here? There's a troll inside. How'd you get in here? Oh, they climbed up top and broke through the window. Attack! Defend the geese! Alright, never mind. Forget that plan I just described. We're doing it this way now. I knew I should have put shutters. I knew I should have put shutters in here. Stay out of the way, civilians! Run! Okay, well this is obviously my fault. No, don't go out there. Okay, they're going out there. You know what? I'm not going to stop them. I feel pretty good about this. Okay, so note to self. We do need to install those safety shutters. Those are actually going to be really important. Uh-oh. Hold it. Everybody over here, please. Defend the geese. Like, I knew they were going to die sooner or later. I knew eventually a goose was going to die, but this is not the way. Geese should be dying of old age. Here in this fort. In every other fort, they are an exploitable resource. Just so we're clear, if you were unclear about the lore of this world, the goose worship is just a thing in this fort. It's just these weirdos. Glad we could clear that up. Okay, well, we're mulching these guys. There really wasn't anything to worry about. Have we lost anybody yet? We lost one. Well, welcome aboard. Wow, okay. Just, keep churning through them, lads. And then we'll, dump the carcasses and melt down their gear, I guess. Sort of use every part of the buffalo, as it were. Drowned? Drowned? Another ubble? In the same pool? How did you do that? What are the odds? Oh, right. I forgot I assigned some scholars. Okay, what do we got left? We got another troll. I would like to prioritize killing that troll, which is currently in a tree. So that might actually be a little bit of a problem there. Somebody else is dead. Oh. Change of plans. Kill that one. Again, they're climbing up here and we can't get to them. Okay, beak dog. This beak dog is, I think, the last enemy that we can reach. Oh, did that troll come down? Nope. Okay, so we're going to be resolving that the same way we resolved the last one. Which is to say, we're just going to come over here, exterminate it. Exterminate it. There we go. And that will wrap up the siege. Okay, we took more casualties than I wanted there. Okay. Open the gates. And we'll, clean all this up. Oh, we're going to lose a couple of statues here. Somebody pull the lever? There we go. And slam. And go ahead and pull that. Okay, that could have gone better and worse. Oi. We have a wounded goose. Okay. Well, such is life. Oops. Let's replace some statues. Oh, they got blood everywhere, man. What is that? Loam. Oh. I just neglected to put statues everywhere they need to be. Okay, so... okay. So we do actually need stairs here, is what I'm learning. Once again, we have a gigantic mess to clean up. This keeps happening. Yeah, go ahead and build some staircases all over the place here. Okay. Would somebody put all the geese back inside? Replace the window. And once that's replaced, I guess we'll install some safety shutters. As I should have done before. Yeah, of course he's suspended. Oh, okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I'll see you in a minute, folks. Alright, well, the merchants are here, but annoyingly, their wagons have bypassed your inaccessible site. I don't understand why this is happening, but apparently they can't get to our depot. Is it this thing? Is it this thing that's stopping them from getting to the depot? I don't know. Is it the trees? Do I need to chop down all these trees? Huh. Well, I guess we'll give it a try, huh? Okay, apparently we need floodgates. No, we're not playing the alpha anymore. We don't need a bunch of floodgates. Look at this. He's even prohibited... Oh, nope. Previously, we had a prohibition against exporting floodgates. There we go. We're going to give them just a pile of garbage and crafts. Make them take away all the stuff that we don't want. And once they're all settled in, we'll see if any of them brought us any more geese. I did try to put in a steel sarcophagus here for our fallen goose, but I wasn't able to put the goose inside it. So that was quite annoying. So in the interest of trying to bury our geese, I've made them all available as pets. And since the dwarves have to constantly walk past them, hopefully that will result in dwarves adopting geese as pets. Yeah, we'll chop down all these trees and see if that helps anything. Alright, stand by. This is going to take a minute. Okay, that took a minute. We're forcing them to take an awful lot of garbage. So let's get our trader over there. Who's our trader again? Yes, Dishmab the manager. There you are. Who's currently pasturing a stray war dog. Alright. Oh, we got some wounded dogs here. That's unfortunate. Okay, if you could finish that and then go do the trading thing. Yeah? No job? That's a lie. There you go. Alright, let's see how many geese they brought for us. Normally, you know, I skip the shopping sections, but we're going to go ahead and do it this time. We're going to have a look here. Okay. So, first things first. We're forcing them to take everything. Now let's zoom out a tick and search for goose. Oh, look at that! They brought us 4 geese. Lovely. How lovely. Okay, now then. Let's grab all of this. We can find a use for this. Yeah, they asked us for a bunch of stuff in trade that they are not going to get, because I don't care what they want. Wow! Brought us a whole bunch of gems. I guess I was asking for them there for a while. I probably did the last time we saw the traders. Native platinum blocks, that's not helpful. Okay. Yeah, whatever, we'll take the glass. Why not? What else you got for me? Oh, I missed... Oh, right, because I searched for goose. I need geese and ganders. Yes, fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Scrolling down, let's look at what they've got in the way of steel. A mace, a spear, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take that pick. We'll take the axe. The gauntlets. Okay. Still some excess weight that needs to be cut, so we need to trade them for some more things. Do they have any? No, we don't have any exotic liquor. Dwarven beer, why not? Whatever. Rum, sure. We just don't need... Oh. Do you have any quivers? Cool. I think we're actually set for quivers. It might have been the crossbows that was the problem. We'll find out. That didn't do much for the weight issue, though. Yeah, we'll take your books. Yes, good. The student's combustion. Greylanger parchment scroll. Rollers are made from horn silver. Super. Written on the item is a manual entitled The Student's Combustion, authored by Ngoso Flyclashed. It concerns the classification of combustible materials. The writing has a hint of viciousness to it. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. So this is the classification of combustible materials. This is a guy trying to write out different... Oh, okay, hang on. There we go. Different categories of things that burn. I think that was a goblin who authored this. So, like, are we surprised, I guess? That checks out. Let's grab the cheese. Okay. I don't know, some backpacks? We're not taking enough off here. Oh, leather. Do you have any leather? Yeah, we could use some leather. We'll take all your leather, but not the bins. Leave the bins. There we go. No, wait. Let's finish before I react. Okay, clear that. We're still overweight. Okay, forget it. Just start taking off heavy things. Oh no. Okay. It's too heavy. Just go down the list, I guess. A lot of this is metal stuff that we can break down, so I'm not that worried about it. Boy, why doesn't this weigh more? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Our garbage isn't heavy enough. A lot of this weighs less than 1 urist. 1 mass unit. Irritating. I kind of don't want this to be the mountain home, so I'm not going to send a bunch of gifts. But here we go. There we go. Trade. Fantastic. Leave. You can leave now. You can just leave now, actually. You don't have to stay here any longer. Okay. Okay, so we've fixed this window. Now, what we are going to do is install some safety shutters that will raise this direction. Those will be made out of, we can zoom back in now, shale blocks. Actually, that looks weird. There. And we'll install one over here. That should also be made out of shale. There we are. Okay. And that... Oh, they broke some windows up here too. Right. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more safety shutters because I... where is the cursor? There it is. Because I installed some staircases. So we are not done here yet, in fact. Oh. Why? What? There's no floor there. I don't understand. Okay, so we're going to install a bunch of these then. Oh, I see. They haven't finished installing that down staircase. Okay, so we need a down staircase here. We need a down staircase here. Nope. There we go. And over here. And down here. And down here. We need a few. Just a few. Just like 8. And so if you could finish with that, that would be fantastic. Okay, so we gotta wait for that to happen. Oh boy. That could have been much worse than it was. Logs. What do you mean you suspended the construction? Get it together. I want to chop down them trees. Why can't the merchant wagons get to us now? Is it because I covered the road? That can't be it. They can get underneath that. And it doesn't stop them from coming inside. I don't know. I don't understand. I do know I just gave us a whole bunch more stuff to process. So let's... okay, never mind. Let's get on that. Why can't we do the honeycomb? It's right there. Oh, the hives. At least they just broke these. There you go. Put them back. Oh, we need another statue over here. We're just going to end up rebuilding all this every time we get a siege, huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, great. Now we can do this. Okay, safety shutters. This is interesting. I haven't had to shield windows before here in the game. Or, I guess, in meat space, since I bothered to qualify that. I have never had to do this in my real life either, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, can't install that yet. Okay. Put one here. Put one here. And now we wait. But as I often say, that could have gone a lot worse. You know, once we rolled out the militia, it wrapped up pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Who's this? Who's this MVP over here? Ustuth the Woodcutter. Lantern Good. That's a solid dwarven name right there. We can't build lanterns. As far as I'm aware, lanterns don't exist here in the game, so it's odd that you have a word for that. Something changed here. Is it snowing? It's snowing. I guess everything melted and now it's snowing again. However, this does represent what I would consider an unprovoked attack on our fortress. They killed one of the geese, and that means we have to strike back. This is linked, right? Pretty sure I linked that. Fairly certain. Almost positive. all the safety shutters are going to get their own lever. I don't mean each of them individually, I mean collectively they're going to have a special lever. Where are my shale blocks? Where are my shale blocks? Why am I not seeing them? There they are. Trying to hide from me. Ooh, hit my coffee cup there. Let's see. Oh, good. We can install this, and that should be all of them. Great. Now we just have to wait. These will all be cut down fairly soon, and then because what we needed was more logs, right? We needed more logs. Okay, did that fix it? That didn't fix it. What precisely is the issue here? I mean, oh no, wait. We'll wait for the merchants to leave before I go tearing down the depot, because I don't want all the stuff they've got there. Like, should I build the depot out here? Should I build it all the way out here? Seems kind of weird. I guess I do have it back in a corner here. But they've got a 3-wide corridor. I don't know. You know what we could do? And in fact, I think what we're going to do is tear apart this bridge and break down this door, and we're going to knock out these 3 walls right here. And then over here, we're going to build a little area. Okay. You see where I'm going with this. Yeah, so we chopped down all those trees and they still can't get to the depot. So let's try moving the depot. Oh. Don't care for that. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that boulder for me. Such verdant greenery. Yeah, just go ahead, just knock it all down. Just knock it all down. There's still a door there. Okay, we got a lot going on here. A lot of flashing icons. We also need a lever, and that lever can live over here next to the screw press that we for some reason can't use. Yeah, go ahead and use a high value mechanism on that. Just do that. Yeah, I like that. Can we build a wall here yet? Nope, still ain't torn down the door. Okay, build a floor there. Oh, and you know what? Actually, bust open that wall too for a moment. Just for a moment, though. Unsuspend that, because I would actually like that done. Yes, I would. There we go. This now becomes a floor. This goes here. Have we broken down this door yet? No. Oh, because there's a floor there. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, we need a floor here. Stop suspending construction. Just, if something's in your way, just move it. You can't, because it's forbidden. Is that it? Are we good now? Finish the job. We're so close to being done with this session. Just finish the job. I mean, stuff is happening. We've got enough dwarves here that things are going to happen. I like it when things happen. They never finished installing the windows because they needed floors, so that's actually not the dwarves' fault, and I'm not going to bother getting angry about it. As you were. As you were. Everything's fine. We're all friends here. Beautiful. Yep, just go ahead and break that down. Just finish the job. Okay. This can be a downstair. Good, good. Walls here and here. In fact, go ahead and install that one there. Okay, great. That really just needed... oh. Of course it couldn't be easy. There we go. Oh, actually, you know... actually, you know what? Don't bother. There we go. I fixed it. Wall there. Go ahead and finish building that bridge. What are you doing? Where? What? Wheelbarrow? I don't recall authorizing a wheelbarrow. It's possible I did and I've just forgotten, but I don't recall it. Yeah, they still can't get through. Okay. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Suspend the construction. You moved the goose out of the way and finished the job, is what you did, actually, in fact. I can see why you might be confused by that, but that is what happened. I have written it thusly in the history books. Oh, no, actually, I was right before. This does need to be a double floor. There we go. Just for a moment. It's okay, this is working. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is working so far. Oh, hey, all right. Link this to that now. Taking no chances. Okay, we're still waiting on this. We're going to link all these simultaneously. We're waiting on that. That one's about done, though. There it is. See? I was right. Okay. As soon as that one's built... This is turning out to be slightly more complex. This specific thing is turning out to be more complex than I was anticipating, but it's fine. We're getting there. Come on. Come on. Who's doing it? Who's my hero? Nobody? Okay, that's fine. Okay, these are all built. And we have their attendant lever, so... Now then... We don't have enough mechanisms. 50 more mechanisms, please. Anyway, y'all see what I'm going for here. I would love it if this could be finished. There we go. As soon as he's done there, go back inside. We tear this down because we don't need it no more. You know, if that same guy wanted to just turn around and go back and do that. Oh, yeah, right. So, oh. Don't need this anymore. Who are you? You're Dishmab the manager. How do you like that? Good dwarf, good dwarf. What's your name? Ace Rooms. Dishmab Ace Rooms. She is our manager. Ace Rooms. That's kind of weird, because I'm not sure the word ace comes up anywhere else in the game. Again, we have a case where they have these orphaned words in their names. There are no lanterns anywhere, but we have a lantern whatever. They have no aces, but we have an ace whatever. Post a ban. Is it just floodgates? It's just floodgates, man. We're not even using them. Okay. Floodgates are gonna haunt my dreams after all this alpha stuff. You would not believe how many times I've flooded the fortress trying to put in a farm off camera. There we go. That's done. Okay. Are we coming on the mechanisms? We're not. We're really just not yet. Where is the mechanics shop? I have passed it. It's here. One of these. There it is. And now. Okay. Back to ground level, where we are going to continue linking this up using whatever we've got. We don't have any mechanisms now. We're done. We're done with that. Okay. Well, that actually seems like a pretty good time to call it. We've been at this almost an hour. Okay, folks. All right, that's going to do it for today. I enjoyed this. This was actually a pretty good session, aside from, you know, that period where I just left the room because nothing was happening. Anyway, you didn't see that part. Haha. This needs to be a floor now. So then, I'm going to get all this worked out. But until then, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. And non-subscribers are most of my views. Unsurprisingly. We will be back here next week with more Dwarf Fortress of some kind. Either this, or we'll be back in the alpha, one or the other. Horror content on Saturdays. Lots of other stuff on the channel. We're doing a summer survival series of The Long Dark right now. If you have any Dwarf Fortress content on your channel that you think I need to see, please feel free to tell me about that so I can go check it out. If you have any suggestions for content you'd like to see on the channel, feel free to let me know. I will seriously consider any decent suggestions I get. But that's going to do it for this week. I will see you folks next time, and until then, Birdman out.